Welcome back to the channel, guys. Hope you're having a great time out there. Hope you're all doing well. Today I'm reviewing another sneaker for assist for the bro, but this time it's an Air Max 1, and it's an Air Max 1 that hasn't really kind of filtered through releases properly. It's been coming out in places, but let's take a look at this Air Max 1 because I think this is one of the best Air Max 1s to release this year. So, welcome back to the channel, guys. Hope you're having a great time out there. Hope you're all looking after yourself both mentally and physically, and you keep pushing those barriers, you keep pushing those boundaries, and you're on target for your goals in 2023, and you're laying down the foundations to keep building yourself up for the next couple of years, because it's important that you achieve the success you want from your life goals, and you're actually on target for your goals for the year and your life goals. But also, please do check out the Shoe Dog podcast with me and the bro 808 Kicks ATL, when we talk about sneaker drama, sneaker news, sneaker bad behavior, because we always take that to sneaker court of public opinion, guys. And thank you for all the love and support on the audio channels, because we just hit 500 downloads on the audio channels because we started downloading in the 1st of January, I think. So basically, thank you guys for all your kind of support and help. And also on top of that, please do like, follow, subscribe, come and chat to me. Let's have a conversation. Let's break it down like we always do, because today it's another assist for the bro. It's another sneaker that the bro wanted and I actually sourced it for him, but it's another special Air Max 1, and hey presto shabang, this is the Air Max 1 Cojp. So, as you can see from the B-roll, guys, this is the Air Max 1 Cojp, a sneaker that actually hasn't really come out properly in the UK and the EU, but it is available if you want it to. I actually got this from Dover Street Market. It actually shock dropped. There was no scheduled date for this. It actually released on the 21st of June, I think, for the guys in the States, but this is a special Air Max 1. I'm going to be honest, I like this. I saw this and I actually sent it to the bro and he actually really wanted it. I know Q actually got it for himself as well. This is a special Air Max. But before we look at the sneaker, let's take a look at the box, and hey presto shebang, it's a regular Air Max 1 box. As you can see, red box, white swoosh and Nike on it, like you see on all of the sides of this box on the upper, and as you can see, guys, underneath it's got the affiliated writing which comes with this. And I do like what Dover Street done was basically give a tag on that as well. I did like what they've done with this box as well, because they wrapped it in Dover Street Market paper to basically give it like a gift. It was absolutely dope the way they did that. But also on top of that, guys, there's only the regular tissue paper that you get on this, and obviously you got that stamp, which I think I haven't really researched it, but it's supposed to be like a water repulsion kind of stamp as well, just to authenticate it's not going to get moldy. But also on top of that, as you can see, there's a stamp at the top there as well, which comes with the box. But this is a women's exclusive Air Max 1, so you see, as you can see from the code, as you can see from the label there as well, it does read W, which is women's Air Max 1 Premium, which is basically saying it's a premium sneaker. Anyway, and it's a midnight navy varsity maize colorway, which is predominantly yellow and blue, and obviously it's a 10.5 women's size, and UK is 10 and US is 9, guys. And it's a European size is 42.5. I don't know why I mumbled it, but this is what the label looks like. This is what the box label looks like. That's how it should come. That's how it should read, guys. Make sure it actually reads like this. That's the box, guys. Now, let's take a look at these magnificent sneakers. It's sneaker time, so hey presto shebang, and as you can see, guys, this is the Air Max 1 Cojp. And if you didn't know what Cojp stands for, if you read the label on the tongue tag on the back of this, you can actually read what it means. And basically, if you read this, it says Cojp stands for Concept Japan, and once was the URL for Nike's website for Japan. So basically, anything associated with the Cojp range means it was a Japanese exclusive back in the day. So you see those Jordan 1 Cojps, and you see this basically this is a special sneaker that came from basically Japanese inspired COJP. Obviously this is probably out there in Japan and is out there in the US, but it hasn't really come to our shores like it should do for the full release. This is a beautiful colorway, this is a beautiful sneaker. And so now let's break this sneaker down. As you can see, it's got more of that varsity maize, which is that yellow, and it's got that midnight navy on this sneaker. All the panels do certain unique things. That back panel, that yellow varsity maize panel, has got this crocodile print. As you can see, guys, that's what it looks like. It's more of an embossed crocodile print, and as you can see, it is kind of, it gives a vibe. It definitely gives a vibe to the sneaker. The toe, the yellow toe on this as well, the maize toe on this, I should say maize, is that crocodile print as well. As you can see, dope. And the swoosh as well, it's got that snake skin swoosh, absolutely dope, both on the lateral and the medial side, absolutely dope. And then you got all the other midnight navy panels, and you got the toe, which is midnight navy. You've got the lateral medial panels which run into the actual laces or eyelets, which is basically midnight navy as well. You got blue laces as well, and then you also get another set of laces which is more midnight navy laces. I think the yellow laces look dope. I would like to see white laces on this, and I want to see what the midnight navy laces do to this as well. As you can see, guys, on the tongue, more of a nylon tongue on this, with the tongue tag being that Nike Air on there as well, guys. And obviously you got Nike Air on the back with that midnight navy, which contrasts that maizy yellow, or that maizy varsity yellow that comes with this sneaker. Absolutely dope the way it's been executed. The materials on this is quite dope as well, but I'm a bit kind of let down a bit slightly with the actual thickness of the materials. If you see the Air Trainer that I did a review for, the Tokyos, that had thicker leather to it, and this is kind of more of a slimmer, thinner leather. But it works for the Air Max 1 because the Air Max 1 doesn't need to be bulky, doesn't need to be thick, it just needs to be absolutely dope. And also on top of that, guys, the whole sneaker as well looks absolutely phenomenal. Well, another addition to this sneaker as well, you get leather inner lining, just like the Masters, guys. The material blocking on this actually is similar to the Masters. As you can see, you got more of that leather inner lining to this, or the sock liner to this. And then I'm a bit disappointed with the interior kind of insole, because it's actually just a normal, like, cheap insole, but it still does have COJP on this. It's still got that maizy yellow on this, or amazing vastly maize yellow on this as well. And it's got predominantly two colors that actually make this sneaker absolutely dope, which one is obviously that midnight navy, and the second one is that vastly maize yellow. Absolutely dope the way it's been done, absolutely dope the way it's been executed. I love the embossing on this with the crocodile print, and obviously it's got that little swoosh on the actual toe there, where your pinky little toe goes. Absolutely dope. Midnight navy on this as well. The outsole of this as well is yellow, which goes well with the sneaker, but the actual midsole is more of a, I would say, just a bone white, not a cell white, not a white pure white, but a bone white, which actually brings more kind of character to this sneaker. The actual air unit as well inside is yellow, which goes with the actual whole theme, but predominantly this sneaker is absolutely fire. I do like the sneaker. I'm not an Air Max 1 guy who wears Air Max 1s, but I do enjoy a good Air Max 1 in terms of just having a look at it, having a review of it, actually feeling it, touching it. Obviously this has not got the canvas toe, this is more of a leather toe, and that's one thing that's going to be uncomfortable. If you do buy these, it might be worth going up half a size just to make sure that your actual toe doesn't hit the actual tops and you got more flexion on it. But also it's going to be a hot sneaker, so it's probably worth wearing in the autumn time, because there's no ventilation, there's no kind of pinholes to actually give that actual breathability of the sneaker. And if you worn the Air Max 1 Masters, it's going to be the same situation. So make sure you actually kind of wear this when it's not too hot, because it's going to make your feet kind of sweat a lot. So this is the review for the Air Max 1 COJP. I'm going to give this a 5 goats. I like this sneaker. I like the way it looks. I like the way it's been executed. I like the embossing on this sneaker as well. I like the snakeskin actual swoosh. This COJP is absolute fire. I'm not too sure why some Air Max guys don't actually like this. I do like this. I think it's going to be a sneaker that's underrated quite massively. But also on top of that, the resale on this is not that high at all. You can get this for like 150. You can get this for under retail for your size. Women's exclusive, so if women actually want this, can go for a size that they want for cheaper than retail. So if you want to source it, I wouldn't expect you to buy it off the retail at this moment in time. It's worth checking eBay, or it's worth checking all the other resale sites, because you can probably get this for cheaper than retail. And that's the beauty of Air Max 1s at the moment. This hasn't had a full release in the UK either, so I expect to see more of these sneakers pop up in your retailers in the next coming weeks to months. Expect to see this be a banger in the summer and autumn time when it actually gets cooler. But this is a review for the Cojp Air Max 1, and after this I'm going to send it to the bro, because this is a beautiful sneaker. But like I do on this channel, I'm going to give you that front perspective, I'm going to give you that booty action back perspective with that Nike on the back, that lateral side, guys, that medial side, guys. Look at how beautiful that looks, and that beautiful outsole, giving it that 360-degree rotation. Make sure it's on your feet, make sure you hit the streets, and make sure you always bring the heat, guys. Bang, bang. Air Max 1 on deck, and they keep killing the Air Max 1 with all the beautiful colorways. I love to see a good Air Max 1. Bro, Dale, put some white laces on this. I think they might hit, actually, or sell laces. Try the different variations. I want you to show me what these laces look like. I won't have it on feet because it's not my pair, but this is a review for the Air Max 1 Cojp, guys. Hope you did enjoy the review. Hope you do kind of come back and actually go and get that sneaker, because I think it's a dope sneaker. Me personally, I'm not an Air Max guy, but I do actually like that Cojp. But thank you guys for tuning in. Thank you guys for always coming back and showing love. But like I say at the end of the reviews, at the end of the video, hope you have an amazing week, amazing month, and an amazing year. And I hope you guys cop the sneakers you like, because you all deserve to get the sneaker you want. From me, TJ, I love Kit Customs. Peace out for now, guys, and peace.